Medical aid in dying is now available to some terminally ill New Yorkers with fewer than 6 months to live, as a new law takes effect today.
The law expands end-of-life options for residents, but not all are on board. News 4's Trini Ketterson has the details.
Medical aid in dying has taken effect here in New York State. It's something that has been years in the making. Those in favor of it are saying the day marks a major milestone, but not everyone is in support of it.
This day really truly is incredible. It's the culmination of over a decade of work.
A new law that is now in effect as of Wednesday allows terminally ill New Yorkers with a prognosis of 6 months or less to have the option to end their lives through prescribed medication.
I really, at its heart, this is just a law and a medical practice that is about respecting deeply personal choices.
The law has drawn opposition from members of the faith community, with many who believe the sacredness of human life is something that should be upheld.
We would hold that the human life should be protected and dignified from conception through natural death, and that the role of a government, the role of medical care, the role of people who are concerned with the advancement of society should be on line with that.
Disability rights advocates who opposed medical aid in dying say they're concerned some New Yorkers won't have equal access to the care and support they need before making an end-of-life decision.
When you couple that with medical aid in dying now becoming a medical treatment option, there are going to be situations where people with disabilities may not have a meaningful choice because they cannot access those supports that are supposed to be available to them.
Supporters say they understand the opposition, but point out the law contains several safeguards designed to protect patients throughout the process.
All we ask of folks who are unsure about how they feel about this law, regardless of what it is that's making them feel unsure, is that they understand that this is really just about autonomy and personal choice.
For more information on medical aid in dying, you can head on over to our website. That's WIVB.com. Reporting in Buffalo, Trina Ketterson, News 4.